Alright, my good people, and welcome back to Anointed Lady TV, your number one channel for legit information on the things and things wey dey go on for inside this our nation, Nigeria. Like this now, we don't come with breaking news, we don't come with updates. And the koko now be say, the lawyer wey dey represent our very own Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, will be the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. Now don't come outside the yarn. Say make nobody beg for the release of his client wey be Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, take us say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu himself never commit any crime. Oga RI0US wey be the legal counsel of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now dey yarn this level for inside one statement wey entitled "Upholding the rule of law is more important to me than anything else." That is to him wey be RI0US. And the lawyer still proceed further dey yarn say the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be based on legal compliance rather than an act of clemency or pardon. This man now dey try yarn say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu last gaining his freedom no supposed to be on the ground of mercy. It no supposed to be as a result of too much beg, but as a result of legal compliance. Make it be say now the court now plaster and say make them release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and make him forget him freedom. And according to the statement wey RI0US drop, he say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu dey appreciate the calls for his release. No be like say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na ungrateful person. In like and where we say people dey put mouth now, they talk about him freedom and make them do release am. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu himself still plaster. Instead dey yarn say both federal high court for inside we nation Nigeria and international tribunals don drop declaration say the continued detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is unlawful. Now Mazi Nnamdi Kanu dey insist say the government must listen to these rulings and they must release him unconditionally. No be by beg something. If international tribunals and federal high court for inside we nation Nigeria don yarn am say make dem release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, why e be say the federal government itself no wan lis ten to the court rulings? And according to the statement, the matter of releasing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not an act of mercy or pardon or executive clemency or even amnesty. Instead, it's supposed to be an act of simply complying with the subsisting federal high court judgment wey don already declare say his continued detention is unconstitutional. Or even the international tribunal sef wey be say separately they don even drop their own declaration say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's detention is very much unlawful. So this, my good people, na the reason why RI0US wey be the lead counsel of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu dey yarn dey give country people say make dem no beg the federal government for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu release. Make e no be as if the federal government come last release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out of mercy. No, but in dey believe say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu never commit any crime. So releasing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, giving the man his freedom, no supposed to be under beg, but it's supposed to be under legal something. And according to how the talk take come aside from him mouth, he say Oyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is adamant that nobody should plead or beg anybody on his behalf because he no commit any crime. He say self-determination na bring them where they dey today. Self-determination na be the real koko, and that koko come last got twisted to suddenly become a high crime. He say self-determination na something we say nobody, even the federal government, fit take am away from person because it is right guaranteed under the laws of this our green country Nigeria, even under the laws of the United Nations, under the laws of the United Kingdom, and even under the laws of Kenya. He say now the Nigerian government they deliberately they deviate from the rule of law. They consciously, like, they know wetin they do when they detain the man unlawfully sake of say he just exercise his rights. So the general public now no supposed to dey promote that kind level, no supposed to dey beg them, because if they beg them now, they make appeal for his release, it go make their head dey swell up. It go even make them to dey do things and things wey no make sense the more. Releasing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not an act of mercy or pardon, but an act of abiding by the rule of law wey the Nigerian government fail to do. So like this now, my good people, the lawyer of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu don sama warning, say calls for his pardon, calls for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, begging for his release. The federal government now fit go misinterpret am as admission of guilt As they beg for his release now, the federal government fit dey reason, so this one wey dey beg for him release, that means the man true dey guilty of all the charges wey dem allegedly say him commit. And with the calls, with the plea now wey dey come from many country people, e go kukuma make the court now come dey see am as excuse to kukuma plaster Nnamdi Kanu for him appeal. E go give them excuse now, e go give them something like evidence to prove say Nnamdi Kanu suppose to dey in detention. Meanwhile, his detention is very much unlawful and his prosecution e no dey inside any rule of law book. So instead of pleading, instead of begging for his release, Nnamdi Kanu now dey give his supporters say they adopt the approach of groups like the Afenifere, the Ohanaeze, the World Igbo Congress, the ranking members of the National Assembly, plus the American military veterans of Igbo descent, plus ambassadors for self-determination wey dey based in America, and the international community, and host of others wey don already make am clear say Nnamdi Kanu true him deserve to be released because he never commit no offence wey dey known to law. Oga Aloy Ejimakor sef come still dey yarn say if truth be told, na the executive branch of our nation Nigeria wey conduct extraordinary rendition on Nnamdi Kanu na suppose to dey show contrition for resorting to extraordinary rendition, and that na state crime under international law and common law. So if any begging must be done, if e be say country people wan true beg or they wan plead, they suppose to dey beg or dey plead, dey give the court make dem conduct this man case, make dem conduct Nnamdi Kanu case and that of the indigenous people of Biafra with the utmost impartiality and adherence to the rule of law, equity and good conscience. If his supporters or country people know say they wan true beg for his freedom, make dem no beg the federal government make dem show mercy on him. No, make dem beg the court, so the court no go dey biased in their ruling, so the court go do the needful. And no be lie, my good people, you know say inside last week, the deputy speaker of the House of Representatives wey be Benjamin Kalu, he come join the countrymen wey don dey call for Nnamdi Kanu release. He na come dey follow the appeal they give our President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to make him facilitate the freedom of Nnamdi Kanu as part of effort to restore peace for inside the southeast region. So this, my good people, now the information wey I wan share give the general public. Anyhow the thing be you for body, feel free make you drop am inside our comment section. Now we be Anointed Lady TV. Our hobby na to dey give una legit information on the things and things wey dey go on for inside this our grey, white, green country wey be Nigeria. So if you like this update and you would like to receive more, try make you subscribe to this channel and try make you put on the notification bell so that as we dey bring more news dey come, then you go first receive the updates and you go even get them sharp. I dey come inside again with another legit news for you, my good people. Try make it no go anywhere.